So I'm going to get 65,930 for this. So let's hopefully I can get them there all in one piece. I've got 5% damage and passengers are A-OK at the moment, so that's good. So, what else can I tell you? Not a lot. I live on my own. I do have a cat, or a kitten, called Duke, after John Wayne. Yep, I like my John Wayne. Um, Be this being like a public stream at the moment, well, I'm not going to say a private stream at the moment. Uh, there's no chat, so I can't interact with anybody, so it's kind of strange. It's kind of strange actually speaking to myself. Oh, wait a minute. You're going to let me pull out? Thank you. Okay, so we moved over. Well, like I say, it's a nice 350 miles per hour. I'm not really in any rush. Am I? Well, I'm a bit worried about this stream because I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know how it's going to turn out. But once I'm finished, I will check it out and maybe if it's okay, I'll put it to public and see how you guys like it. And like I say, if the stream's okay, um, I maybe in the near future do a live one. Maybe when I'm out with Toe or something like that, or Scooby, or maybe one of the other guys. I have got some description below some of the channels, some of the streamers, so please feel free to click on them, subscribe to them, tell them that I sent you. And like I say, if you like what you see, please subscribe to this channel. Press that bell for notifications to when I do go live, and please give us a like. And if I do get dislikes, so I'm waiting on dislikes anyway because, like I say, I'm kind of new to this. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm nervous. I am so nervous. Um, so yeah, I used to do well. I didn't do long distance coach when I used to work. I was a bus driver, a city bus driver, double deckers, going around the city and picking up passengers and dropping them off. So it's kind of the same things that I used to do. I do love playing games. I must admit, ATS is two of my favourites. I've also got Bus Sim 18. I've got Fernbus as well. I've got Panzers. Can't remember what else. Um, what else have I got? Oh, Dawn of Man. I got the Elite game, Elite Dangerous, but unfortunately I just can't figure out how to land it, so I'm not very good at that one. What else I've got Football Manager. I've got a few other games, and if this goes well, um, I might do a couple of streams with some of the old games, let you see what they're like. Panzers Attack is probably the oldest game I've got, and I still go back to it occasionally because I just like it. I think it's a brilliant little game. Oh, I should be on there. Let's. Well, whoa. Sorry about that. It's me not paying attention. Right, no infringements, no crashes, so that's good. Uh, must have braked. Right, so I'm back on at 51 on the cruise. 868 miles to go. Now, I've got something on the front of the bus and I have no idea where I got it or if it came with the bus, but I don't like it. Let's see, I've got into a good straight, I'll let you see it. You've seen the outside of the bus, and I did have a smaller bus than this, and I decided to upgrade it. And unfortunately, when I did upgrade it, I had a little bit of an accident. So I F6 and F7, and like I says, put me on the spanner, put me right on top of a wall, and I couldn't get out. So, but now that I've sorted that out and I know what to do, hopefully I won't do it again. We're on the straight here, so let you see what's on the front of this bus. So here we go. See the flashing lights? I don't know where I got them. I would love to change the colour because they look pink or purple to me. But I don't see it, so I'm not really caring about it too much. Oops, sorry mate. Me bad. I'll see if we can do a drive past later on and get a nice long straight. But yeah, this is the kind of games I like. I think I've got a building sim as well. Oh, and I've got farm sim, but I don't know what it is about farm sim. I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought I was going to enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, graphics on it's good. There's great detail on it, but it's just not my kind of thing. Um, but I do play it occasionally. Um, I did help somebody out, and I've never been back, and he won't let me forget it. On this VTC that I'm in, I am the manager. Togod is the owner, and Scooby is also a manager. So feel free to click on that VTC, send in an application form, and if you're accepted, well, you'll get an invite to the VTC Discord. That would be awesome. So I don't want to do this drive past yet because it's a bit busy. Right, my fuel is okay. I'm needing a rest in 5 hours 20. Okay. Right. Well, we're on a bit of a straight here, so let's see if I can find this drive past. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I was scared of. Somebody overtaking when I was on that. Don't want to hit anybody. Don't want any damages. But yeah, I've made lots of friends on here. If it wasn't for so like Togod and Scooby, Ray, and lots of people that I just can't remember at the moment. Andrew, oh God, there's just too many to mention at the moment. But if it wasn't for the people like that, I don't know what I'd be doing. I kind of went into a shell. I didn't know what to do, didn't know what was going to do after I lost my job. And they've kind of got me back into things, and I'm speaking to people from all over the world. Mr. Swede from Sweden, and Scooby's from England. Togod the Sim God, he's from Canada. Massey, he's from England as well. So I've got Grizzly from the United States. So yeah, and many more. And I'm slowly coming out my shell, and this is why I decided to do this. Togod actually says, why don't I do a private stream? That way I can see what things are going like, see how things go, and so yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, helicopter above me. Oh, nice accident on the side of the road there. But, yeah. So, what else can I tell you? I'm not going to give you my age, but I'm old. My daughters call me Pops, which I hate. Um, kind of keep myself to myself. I'm a very quiet person, and I'm kind of shy as well until I get to know the people. Um, and then just ask Tove, I'm like, didn't ask you because he just tells lies. So, but anyway, still at 50, and we've got 775 miles to go. I love being a bus driver. You had your ins and outs, people moan at you, but most people were good, Um, driving in the snow was a bit of a challenge, and if you got to where you were wanting to go, everybody was so grateful. If you got stuck, well then, well, they weren't so grateful. Uh, but at least, give it a go. See him, I'm okay. 4 hours, yeah, I'm not going to go in yet. So in game time, 19 hours and 24 minutes. ETA Thursday at 3. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll be there before that. Excuse my throat. Well, I'll just have a little drink. That's the kind of bus I had before, but it was a blue one. Um, it was a lot quicker. Oh, here's somebody pulling it in front of me. I'll move over to the middle lane. And we'll go back in again. Okay, and I'm going to have to go back into the middle lane again. Right, it's coming up for 8 o'clock. Still got 3 hours and 50 minutes yet. So, fuel is A-OK. My lights are on. So if I wasn't for this GPS, I'd be totally lost. But sometimes the GPS can take you the wrong way as well. Sometimes that changes its mind. I must admit, um, I have had a couple of interesting moments with this game, with the coach side. Like on the road, there was like the road went blue, and when I tried to go over it, well, the bus just sank, and I actually had to find a way to get around it, and I did. I'm hoping that I don't find any more of them. Is this car let me out? Yes, it is. Thank you so much. I will move over to the middle. So yeah, I like all sim games. There's a game I'm after at the moment called Tourist Bus Simulation, but at the moment the way I am, there's more money going out than there is coming in, so I'm kind of stretched to what I can do at the moment. But hopefully in the near future that'll change, and I will purchase some more games. I'm always looking out for the new one. I'm looking forward to that Alaskan Truck Simulator, and um, my brother is going to buy that for me if my money doesn't come through in time. Um, so, yeah, thanks very much, bro. There's something else happening up ahead here. Another incident. Ooh. So I'm hoping, really hoping that this is working and it's going okay. I won't even find out myself until I check it. So fingers crossed that everything's looking good. The good thing about it, like I say, is I'm not streaming, so um, if there's any issues, I will find it first, do a little bit of tweaking, or go to turn, am I turning that? Yeah, nearly missed that. Yeah, so I'll get Toe to give us a hand and see if there's anything that needs to be done. I do know that there's still more that needs to be done, but Togar told me to do this, see how things look, and we'll move on to the next step after this. I've been getting told from lots of people to do a stream, and I feel bad that I haven't done it yet, but I really want to do it when I'm, what's the word I'm looking for? Um, I want to do it when I'm ready. I don't want to be sort of like pushed into it. Um, but if this works, yeah, I'll get into the streaming, and um, I'm actually looking forward to it. In a sense, it'll be something to keep me occupied. Because, like I say, is all I do is sit and play games all day, most of the time anyway. Oh, here we go, another incident. Jesus, suffers. Indicate on, slow down, come on. Right, if I move it. There we go. So we can have a little dander what's going on. Right, let's see what time I've got left. 2 hours 15. Well, I'll attempt to go to the next one. Let's have a look. 2 hours 15. So, oh yeah, I can go to the next one. Okay. Oh, 669 miles to go. Over the ridge. I have noticed as well that the coach, it's a bit low on some parts of the road, especially if there's a bit of a dip. Um, it'll crunch the bottom of the bus. So let's see if that happens today. Okay, 30 miles an hour here. Back up to the 50. Now I might get tongue tied here and there. Like I say, I'm nervous, so you just have to bear with me. Okay, here we come at the tolls. And as Scooby would say, no freebies. I'll just take this one here. Thank you, Joe. Right, here we go. Oh, man is joining now. So, oh, speeding offence. Oh, okay. Me bad. Never mind. I'll just blame that on Scooby. Or Mr. Sweet. I usually get a speeding fine when he's on. Okay. So we've reached up to the doing 53. We'll come down a bit. Back on the cruise. And the next garage we come to, we'll come stop in and let the man have a rest. 643. Oh, no, I thought I was going to make it to the next one. I've got an hour and 20 yet. I should make it to the next one before I start getting fined for not sleeping. Excuse me. I maybe should have waited until my throat was better. Or maybe it's just dry. I'm nervous, I don't know. That's it, you just pull in front of me. But I do love this game. Not so, I like the coach side, but I also like the ETS and the ATS. Um, and for VTC, we are actually in the top 100 of the companies, so that is good. And we're always looking for new people, so like it says, slow down, slow down. It is not the greatest for steering. Well, I need fuel. I need fuel. So I'll just keep going, and we'll park up here. There we go. Turn off the engine. 8 o'clock in the morning. So let's get going. Okay. Check the mirror. Everything's good. Pull out. Back on the cruise. As you can see, we're on the A2. So I can now travel for another 11 hours. So let's see how far I can get in 11 hours. As you can see inside the car, you see the steering wheel? It's a man. But if you go on the outside view, it's got Scania. I don't know. But I still enjoy it. Oh, here we go, another incident. Oh, better slow down. And we're also coming up to a set of tolls. 43, okay, like 42. I really don't want to pick up any more fines if I can help it. Okay, I'm going to stick in this one here. Doesn't seem to be any freebies again. back up to 50. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it. Excuse my French. I was just going to say, oh, I'm speeding. I'll better slow down. That's alright. Tool got into me for this. You're supposed to be making money. Tut tut. Right. Now I can get back up to the cruise. Here we go. Right. Can you just imagine if we were doing this in real time? Oh my god. I have done a one-on-one scale with the Dalton, and oh jeez, as much as say too much, no paying attention now. Never mind anyway. This is a test run. I'm allowed to make mistakes. Right, as I was saying, yeah, I've done a one-on-one on the Dalton run, and man, it was sore on the hands. I think I did about a 7 hour, and it took 7 hours. Out of all the trucks, I must admit I prefer the Scania and probably the Man. Um, I would the only time I would drive a Renault is if I really had to, if I was doing a challenge. It has to be the worst truck. Right, slow down. Right, see if I can do this without getting any fines this time. Right, I'll take this one. Thinking yo. Right, we've got a 25, so let's take 20, 24. Yeah, I've done it. No fines for me, no fines for me. Right, now we're up to 43. Should be up to 50, yeah, the 50 mark. So we'll get back on the cruise again when I get up to the 50. Okay, why did you not go on the cruise? There we go. So I would like to tell you a little bit more about the VTC, but um, I know that you've got to be the age of 16, and I'm sure the Discord's the same, but you know, once you put the application form in, let me know more about yourself, what maps you have and what maps you don't have. That way we can figure out where you can and can't go. We also need your Steam name as well when you get into the Discord, so we can add you as a friend, and we'll see how it goes from there. And like you says, if you are on a lot, um, we do have in single players our own VTC skins, um, and sometimes the owner will gift you. So that's something else to look forward to. And you also get, I think it's rubber donuts and rubber cookies and crayons, because we are the functional family and we're a bit mad, especially when we're all together. They're a bunch of good people, I must admit. Like we've also, you know, like Scooby, he's brought his mob over, and we've got Short Ass and a few of his boys that came over as well. Shogun. Oh, yeah, so like I say, it's up to, I think it's 18 drivers, and we're always looking for more. Oh, hold on a minute. I have to check my door. I am sorry about that. Okay, so 540 miles to the drop. And then I can check and see how the stream went, see how other things are going, see what I need to improve, see what else I need to do. No doubt Tool and Scooby and other people, Mr. Swede like, will keep me informed on this. I haven't got pro mods yet. Um, I'm going to wait for this new update that's coming out, and then I'll maybe go for it. Uh, on the ATS, we are waiting on the Washington state to come out. Um, so that'll be awesome when that happens. Like I say, I think it's about 10 hours before I need to go back to sleep again. Oh, 9 hours. Okay. See if I can keep this going. Oh, helicopter in the sky. And there's birds circling above as well. But like I say, in ETS, there's only like three trucks that you can drive, which is the Peterbilt, the Kenworth, and the Volvo. And ETS, you've got the Mercedes, the Renault, the DAF, the Volvo, the Scania, the MAN. I'm sure I'm missing one out here, and I just can't remember which unit it is now. But there's a few paint jobs you can do on your truck. You can upgrade them as you get better. Your skill points get better. But when you first start off, it's a basic. In fact, you're actually driving for other people. And I must stress that you won't get on the World of Trucks route unless you've done 2 hours driving on the normal game. Like this is what this is at the moment. Before you get on to MP. But you will be driving for other people before you can actually afford to get your own truck. So yeah, it's one of these games I keep going back to, and I really enjoy this. I'm a bit honest when it comes to games that I don't like. That I don't like. I don't like upsetting other people because everybody's got their own taste. Ah, everybody's got their own taste in games. So um, just because I've said that I don't like it doesn't mean to say that you won't like it. So yeah, you can always get other people's reviews or comments on the game as well before you want to buy something. But if there was, I would give this game a 10 out of 10. There's just so much you can do with it. Oh, damn it. Oh, back on the cruise at 50, and we're clear to come back in. So I've also got a train sim as well, but not very good with it. Um, I don't know why. I will practice a little bit more on that. But, yeah, it's mainly simulation games that I like. I must admit. I've got some building sims, some traveling sims, some build cities and make railways, and it's all good in the hood. I've met some awesome people on here as well. I keep saying that, but without them, I wouldn't be here. Especially To. He keeps encouraging me to do this, and I've decided, um, why not? And when he told me that I can actually do it, like a private one, I thought, well, that's even better because I don't know if I'm ready to do it, and it's a live stream. So this is going to give me a chance to see what it's like and see how many likes I get, because I will put it public once I've had a look at it myself, and we'll see what you think. So, yep. Oh, I got a text message. Excuse me, right, while I go and have a look at this text message. Oh, where are you going? No, thank you. Okay, sorry about that. Right. Oh, now I get caught again, do I? Up to 43. Up to 50. So we're now down to 473 miles to go. I've still got 8 hours yet before my man needs a rest. So I might go quiet occasionally now because I think I'm running out of things to say. And I'm probably just repeating myself when I'm speaking about something else. And if I am, I do apologise. I will say so, if you like what you see, please press that like button. It'll give me some confidence and um, maybe make me want to do some more. Um, I do enjoy this, I must admit. I like my driving games. Not so much the racing, but this I do like. This is relaxing, you just get in your truck or your coach, you just drive along. Don't get me wrong, I've played other games as well. I've got a PS4 as well, and I play some console games. I also play World of Warships. I forgot about that one. No doubt other games I haven't mentioned that I've probably got as well. I've got one to do with a hospital, but at the moment I just can't remember the name of it. I've also got Airport CEO, which that's a quite a recent one I purchased. That's not a bad wee game, especially it only cost £12 at the time. Okay. Let's see if we can get away without getting any more fines. Because my boss man will be happy. To 43. And up to 50. Yeah, it looks like I've got a left hand turn coming up. So I'm going to move over to the left, and I've discovered Warsaw. Okay. I'm speeding at the moment, so let's bring that down. There we go. I don't need that one yet. Right. Oh, that's handy. Oh, still on 31. Okay, that's up to 50 now. Right, back on the cruise. I do know that, excuse me, I do know there's a lot of people who are find this boring, but I don't know. I just, it's one of these games that I can keep going back to. I've got loads of miles on this game. And there's a lot of people I know that like this. There's some I know that are not very keen on it, but they have played it. Like it says, it just depends on your particular taste. You know, on this jet, you're driving a coach and all you're doing is passengers. But if you go on the truck side, you could be hauling potatoes to logs to cement uh, to cranes to military vehicles. So it's not just the one. You get long vehicles as well. You get special deliveries, which could be a 27-ton train. So yeah, there's lots going for this game. Like I say, when they're always doing updates and they're always improving the game. They're always adding to the map. Don't get me wrong. When they bring out another map extension, it does cost, but you know, Sometimes it's not a lot. Sometimes you get it free. It just depends on how big it is. But me personally, I've had this game for a while now, and it's a game that I always keep coming back to. And if you've got a game that does that to you, that you keep going back to because it's a good game, you can't go wrong. Okay, so we're now on the road bar. I'm like to do 43. So I'm locked in at 43 now. Now this is going to change. If I remember correctly, this is the road at 43, 50, 40, so I might just stick at 43. We'll wait and see how it goes. But we're now 399 miles away from a drop. Slow down here. Let's see. I'm still 6 hours away from needing a rest. So I'm going to keep on going. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi. I'm going to go down to 40 just now. Because I'm seeming to be catching up with them. There's no overtaking, so I have noticed that the moving around the corners, I'm okay at the moment, but when you're slowed right down, it is a bit of a struggle. But yeah, so like I say, if you like what you see, please hit that like button. I don't. I would like you to subscribe as well. That way you'll know. Hit that bell notification, and you'll know when I'm on, and when I'm gonna do a live one. Um, I'm gonna need lots of friends around me when I do this live stream, and like I says, I know that Toe will be there to help me, and hopefully Scooby and a few of the other guys keep me right. So I'll do 31 here, and I'm doing 35. Woohoo! I thought the police car was going to give me a ticket there. Right, back up to 43. 377 miles to go. I'm, I really do hope this stream is okay. I hope I haven't bored you too much. It'd be a lot. What would I say? How could I say this? There'd be a lot more in it if Scooby and Toe and Andrew and Mr. Swede and Short Arse and Shogun and many others was in this if it was a live stream. And you wouldn't just to hear me, you would hear some of them as well. Oh, we'll take an outside view again. To see if we get rid of these flashy lights. See, he's not as good as me. I've got a bigger bust than him. And I will say this, I haven't seen any bigger buses. It's always just, the small ones you see on this game. So I'm unique. I'm the only big bus on this road on ETS. Please car, getting me. Gradually we come up to ballast dock. Still 43, but this is going to change, I think. Yeah, because we're going that right into ballast dock, so it's going to 31. There's one thing I haven't done on this. I haven't tried to recruit anybody yet. One, because I don't have enough money to try it, but I will. I am going to try it once I've got enough money, and I can buy another coach and see what happens. See if it lets me. Um, I do not know yet. Yeah, discover the recruitment agency. I don't know if you've noticed when the bus comes or the coach comes to a stop, it keeps going back and forth. I don't know if coaches actually. I don't think they do. I know that when I was a bus driver and I was a city bus driver, once you stopped, the bus was pretty. You know, it didn't do that. Well, speeding again. It's hard on this road, just to. I've picked up a few tickets already, you know what, and tow guard getting on to me, or tow god, I should say. You've got to me for that, but it's pronouncing his name wrong. 330 miles to go. Fuel station, don't need. No, still got 4.5 hours, so I'll miss this one out. Still at 43. Now I'm going quiet. I have run out of things to say. Nope, car overtaking me. But the graphics on the game is just unbelievable. Um, I think they're really good. You know, you've got a hot air balloon in the distance there, over the bridge. There we go. Side view. Just awesome. Yeah, there's things I would like to get to make this game even better. But I just like it the way it is. I haven't got one of these fancy setups that everybody else has got. You know, I've only got the one. Well, I'm using my TV. So I have got a laptop, which I will use when I'm leaving, streaming live. That way I can check on the chat. But apart from that, that's me. But I do enjoy going out with the rest of the guys when they're streaming. I have a bit of a laugh, you know. You watch Scooby hitting out of the barriers as he's going down the road. He's good at that. Sorry, Scoobs. Love you, bro. Here we go. Still 43. We're now 288 miles away. So, like I says, if you are still watching this, thank you so much for staying with me. Uh, and we'll see if you stay right to the end. I'll turn it off here, should be indicating. Oh, you see that? Look at that. I've had to take the whole road there. It's just pathetic. It's going around corners. But I think I need to. This is like the guy that I'm using. He's a level 9, so I need to get him better skill wise. So I can maybe buy something else to make the steering improve. But until that happens, I'll just keep taking my time, take the corners as best as I can. It's exactly the same way when you're doing the trucking game. You know, you start half low, and you just got to work your way up. Hopefully, you will see me do streams on ATS and ETS with trucks. And like I say, I've got other games there, and I will do my best to maybe at least stream one to see how it goes. And if you like what you see, then I'll continue. Somebody been a bit. Oh, he's probably doing. I was actually he's been a bad boy, but he's not. Still at 43. So everything you see that's grey, like that bit to the, the left, means that I haven't uncovered it yet. Everything that's yellow means I have uncovered it. Just in case you don't know, you probably do. But, yeah, let's see how I'm getting on. I've got 2 hours and 50 minutes. So we'll see how it goes for the next one. I maybe stop at the next garage. If I stop at the next garage, that should do me till I reach my destination after that. Because I've only got 6.5 hours to go. And I can do use some fuel anyway. So yeah, we'll stop at the next one. And I'll fuel up. And I'll give the man a little rest again. And then we'll continue and get it finished. I love the horn on this. Knee upgrades, no horns loud as anything. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't know if I want it. Well, let's go. I'll try it. Like I say, I've told you that the steering's pretty crap on this, so getting into this fueling station could be a bit of a challenge. Let's see what happens. Because I don't want to go in the no entry because you get fined for that as well, sometimes. So, Here we go, and be this. I'm going to use this one. E. 0.96 per litre. That is a good price. Okay, let's see, where am I going to rest? Is there any place where I can park to rest? I don't think so. Um, Come on, you gave it to me earlier on. Damn. Okay. Okay. For some reason it's not letting me rest here. Okay. Let's see if I can find someplace else. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dick. Well, it's not letting me rest there, so. I don't know why it didn't let me rest there. Most annoying. Okay, well, we'll just have to hope we can make it to the next one. Damn it. Well, at least I'm getting to do 50. I might get fined now, though. I've got an hour and 45. An hour and 40 to find the rest area. So, a little bit disappointed that it wouldn't let me rest here, though. Oh, this is gonna. Ah, look at this. This is what I was telling you about. Look, you see it in the road? Now, if I go over that, see if I can. This is the way I had to do it the last time. If I go over that, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to make this. Everybody else is getting over it, but I can't. I don't think this is going to work. Nope. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, wait, Ex- See my wheel? Right. Well, I think I'm going to have to end it there because there's no way I'm going to get past this. You know what? I'm going to show you what happens. I'm going to save it before I go over it. Oh, well. Right. So I'll let you see what happens. I'll save it first. And let's drive. Hey. So, well, that's it, guys. Sorry that I couldn't get to the very end, but as you can see, there's not a lot I can do about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.